Just a second. There you go, and we're live. There you go. Just a second.
Yo.
There you go. And no, see, we can't hear you. No, I can't hear you.
Can't hear you at all. Emmett, can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Well, the whole problem's reversed now.
No. It's not the problem. I just had to.
Okay,
I just
can hear you at all.
Yeah, I just had to. I'm just gonna use my mic shit too, cause it seems like my shit acting like too much power is going through it, and I'm just gonna use it for my light, cause really I shouldn't be using my light, cause I think a light takes a lot of. Yeah, I just had to. I'm just gonna just use my mic shit too, cause it seems like my shit acting like too much power is going through it. You using your mic right now? Use it for my light, cause really I shouldn't be using my light, cause I think a light. How do you know if you're using your mic right now, though?
Because it says it's on my mic.
I bet. Well, that's great. I'm not gonna use my mic for this episode. So, guys,
You're kind of loud. You're kind of loud.
I'm kind of loud.
Yeah, very loud.
No, he doesn't like in terms of the audio. He just means like in general.
Oh, so I'm kind of loud in general.
Yeah, you just take it down just a little bit, just a notch.
My nigga, I'm really not even talking that loud, but I'm talking like regular.
All right, so.
Ow! Come down just a little bit.
Am I actually loud? Like, do I have to fucking fuck with my adjustments or what?
Can we get into the episode?
Right now, I'm working on my adjustments because everybody say I'm so fucking loud.
Can we get into the episode?
Yes, we can.
Thank you.
Am I that loud, or should I work, or am I good?
Just talk normal.
I am talking normal.
You're kind of distorted.
Okay, 1 minute.
I want to freaking break the goddamn.
Oh,
I think our audience had enough.
yo.
I'll stop watching.
Bro, I don't understand why I'm so loud, bro. Like, maybe I'm just gonna scoot back. I'm just gonna be like Ezra and just pause from back here. Is this better?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't understand why I'm so loud. Damn, bro. It's like me and
Maybe
Ezra competing about who's the most attractive. I'm just gonna be like Ezra and just pause from back here. Is this better?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't understand why I'm so loud. Damn, bro. It's like me and Ezra competing about who's the most attractive. That's why guys like sponsored by desk chairs. Is this better? Make sure you get yourself a desk. I don't understand why I'm so loud. Damn, bro. It's like me and Ezra competing about who's the most attractive. Guys like sponsored by desk chairs. Is this better? Make sure you get yourself a desk. I don't understand why I'm so loud. Damn, bro. It's like me and Ezra competing about who's the most attractive. Guys like sponsored by desk chairs. Is this better? Make sure you get yourself. I don't understand why I'm saying that, bro. It's like, everyone's gonna see that. Is this better? Make sure you get your. I don't understand why I'm saying that, bro. It's like, everyone's gonna see that. I actually read an article on that. You actually signed up for the first testing. People I don't understand why I'm saying that, bro. It's like, everyone's gonna see that. I actually read an article on that. You actually signed up for the first. Now listen, people I don't understand. You actually signed up for the now listen, people I don't understand. You can actually make it sound like now listen, people I don't you can actually make it sound like now listen, people I don't you can actually make it sound like now listen, people I don't but the same you can actually make it sound like now listen, people I don't but the same I'm just gonna say you can actually make it sound like that's how you get but the same Other religions and other people's beliefs and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, there's two types of things, right? There's religious people and spiritual people. That's how I break it up, right?
Definitely.
Like a spiritual person can still have like a faith in a higher being or whatever, like my mom did or whatever like that, but not like have to attend some kind of club, like a church or whatever the fuck. You know, their belief is personal within them. Now, right. A religious person is usually like, you know, it's you want a club, you know.
Yeah. I'm saying, yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
This is a bad beach club, girl. You can't get in.
But like, I mean, to be honest, bro, like me and my dad had a conversation about this, and yes, I do have a father. What the fuck are you calling me for, Ezra? Why are you just calling me, bro? This is why I keep my shit on Do Not Disturb when I pod, bro. You just fucking interrupt your own mans. You ain't want me to talk that much?
No, bro. I don't know what's going on my phone. My phone's just bugging out.
I feel you, but yeah, so like me and my dad talked about this a lot, and you know, like a lot of things about religion is really becoming very fashionable. You know, people don't even take the time to build a relationship with whatever religion they follow, or you know, really understand the religion that they follow. They just say they do it because, oh, my mom's this, or my dad's this, or my whole family's been this. You know what I mean? Rather than taking the time and having that individual relationship and understanding with whatever name you give God, you know what I mean? And I think that's actually very definitely prevalent within society today, because everybody goes to church, but a lot of people doesn't take the time to really understand whatever religious scripture that they're following, you know? Or to do your own name.
I say that a lot less people go to church nowadays.
That is true. That is true, because one, you're not getting killed you're not getting killed or looked at as a witch if you don't go. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah. I mean, there's more atheists now than there ever has been.
Right. And I just think that they all should be killed, you know? Like, I just think they should be crucified, you know, for their attacks on religion and one true God.
Yeah, I don't, you know.
No, Emmett, you should die. You don't deserve life, bro. You're going to hell, and you're going to be tortured for your sins against the Capitol.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm
Where are you going with that?
I say that yeah, a lot of people don't go to church nowadays, and then there's a lot of people that are not proclaimed atheists, but a lot of people don't believe in a higher power, believe in God, or they would subconsciously do. But it's not as like back in the day, you know, society like, you know, like towns and villages and like cities were built off of churches. You know,
right.
Churches was like the thing that was keeping them running, was kind of like their government in a sense.
Oh, yeah, it was.
I still don't even think that our government really separated religion that much. But that's how it was built off of towns and villages were built off of churches built around a church. So, of course, everyone, went to the church, or like you were talking about, you had those witch burnings, you had the Crusaders that used religion as an excuse to commit the deeds that they did.
Right.
All the fucking burnings and all that shit. Crusaders that you.
Yeah, I mean, religion definitely has been used as an excuse to get away with this awful shit. And it doesn't matter how good the religion is or how good it could be. People will always take advantage of that for their own gain. But at the same time, there's some like horrible fucking religions that people will twist around, try to find a way to still be good. Like, the Bible. I read the Bible. That shit's just fucked up. That's just fucked up. You're not acting Christian.
When I was younger, I was forced to read the Bible, the whole Bible from beginning to end, the hardcore version.
Right.
And I don't care how many times Nasim wants to reject this, but I read the Bible. Jesus was ugly, and when he said,
"That's good," no Bible says that, bro.
No. I may look like a stereotypical Jesus.
True.
Yeah.
But Jesus was contorted. This man was a carpenter.
Yeah.
No,
bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro. My father
did not look attractive.
Bro, my father made me listen to the Bible every time we go over his house, bro. It'll be like he would have these big ass speakers playing the Bible. We get in the car. He's playing the Bible. I never had this ever, dude.
You were appalled by the way he looked, bro. He did not look
bro.
Please,
I don't fucking believe it, bro. Is it the way, bro?
On everything, bro. The Bible says this man did not look good.
Trying to probe. The government is trying to probe the Jews to get inside their minds. To see what's inside their minds. That's in the comment.
Yeah, I just saw it. I'm dead then. Oh, that's better. What is he? What made him dead at the first part?
I don't know. I don't remember the context because we're a little bit behind. I don't remember the context.
I don't remember the context.
All right. So here's the thing. We're gonna take a break in like 4 minutes, right? So we'll just restart the live stream. I'll keep this live going. But I say when we come back, we should go onto an iceberg of like religions and cults and just go through all of it and discuss everything on there.
Okay, sounds good. But I gotta hit these points. And then when we look at religion now, bro, and like me and Ezra just talking about this, like it said, it's like a what was the word y'all kept on saying? It was like a porn? Nah, it definitely wasn't porn. But it's definitely like an activity, I think. For the most part, people just like, for example, it's like you're volunteering at a club. Yeah. It's like a club or activity that you do or you take part in, like you're volunteering at your local farm or something like that. Because a lot of people go to church legit just to find a husband or a wife, bro.
Socialize.
Yeah, just to get laid, bro.
I still do.
People go to church legit to get laid, bro. That's facts, bro.
That's the only reason to go to church.
Most people get married to the people that they go to service with. So all I'm saying is, bro, everybody goes to the club, goes to the bar for to get laid, bro. But you have to go to church if you want holy pussy, holy water vagina.
Most pastors, right, go to church also to get laid.
That's why they're pastors.
You know what? It doesn't make any sense, bro. Because most girls, most people for the streets will go to a church to try and get a turnaround. So you go to church just to find women for the streets.
You know what they say about the pastor's daughter? You know that?
No.
You don't know?
I actually don't say that because I know somebody who's a pastor's daughter and she's not like that. So we're just not.
Bro, but we're doing. But on this podcast, we generalize people. I'm playing.
We generalize people.
All right, guys, we got less than a minute, so we're gonna see back while we're waiting. Emmett's gonna play a clip of our latest episodes and just enjoy it, lay back and relax.
Yeah.
Should I end it right now, or shall I end by itself? I think I should just end it right now.
I'm gonna pull up a clip. So just let it.
All right. Okay. Good to have you back, Ezra. You know we missed you. I know you got a new penis and your body is like a cyborg now, but I'm so proud of you. You know what I mean?
Fuck you. You're the one who threw me in there.
I did, but listen, you was the one that didn't want to give me a second chance.
All right, guys. I'm leaving.
All right.
What?
What does guns do to me? I'm gonna need you to sit back, relax, pop a squat, and beat your cock for this one. This right here is a true story. And beat your cock for this one. This right here.
I don't have a
true
gun.
story. Well, how about this? Shut the fuck up, sit back, and beat your cock for this one. This right here.
We can put the gun down.
It's too fucking late for that.
I don't think there's any need for that, right?
It is. Sit the fuck back, bro. Take off your shirt. Put your hands on your head. Put your mic on, nigga.
What?
Put your hands on your head. Put your left hand on your nipple.
Which nipple?
Either fucking one. Surprise me. Yes. Don't stop. Yes. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Look.
We're back live.
We never stop being live.
Yep. All right.
So when I just showed my dick just now, everyone's
Yeah. Your robot dick is, yeah.
well, good that I showed my dick just now. But anyways,
If anybody wants to go on a photo shoot, let me know.
All right. Anybody in the watching want to join the call, join the live, feel free. But let's go over some cults, shall we? Some religions, through the iceberg as we shall. Does that seem okay to you guys?
Yeah, it seems great with me.
All right.
can you stop?
I'm just seeing something, bro.
Stop. No
I'm
one
not hurting anybody.
Oh, I got a camera. Oh, look at my
You're just mad you don't got a camera. And you're just mad because your dad left you, Ezra.
I'll put the thing right here.
I see. I have a camera.
Let's have a duel then.
All right, fine. I cannot fucking see a damn thing so small. 6 seconds.
Bro, why we? You got me looking like a weirdo, bro. I don't watch JoJo's.
Oh. Do we want? All right. Do we want a religion iceberg or do we want a Christianity iceberg?
I mean, look, we already know what Christianity is. We already know everything that white people did wrong with Christianity when it came to colonizing people, using Christianity as just legit a hoax. And if you wasn't a Christian nation, you wasn't a nation that existed within the white man's eyes.
All right, okay, fuck you.
I know my history. I just know my history. That's all I'm saying.
Religion.
What we have here is a religion and mythology iceberg I have on the side. Let me download this real quick.
But we can also talk about cults, like winter coats. So I know cults. I can't really say it right.
Cults.
Cults.
Just say cult like a coat, right? But with an L at the end of it. You got it.
Cults.
Yeah, bingo.
I bet.
All right. Well, first things first. The Trinity are not one God. That's at the top of the iceberg. So the Trinity being the Father.
Yeah, the Holy Trinity, and it is one God, but it depends on what denomination of Christianity you follow.
Right. So what's your so do you have any theories on this, by the way?
Well, I was on to Ezra about this one time, and I said, bro, if you really look at like the Holy Trinity, and you like try to like make it look at the symbolic nature of it, you know. So you got the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. We are the Son. You know what I mean? We're like the flesh, the physical. You know what I mean? Like Jesus was the physical on earth. You know what I mean? But then you got the Father. Every time Jesus get into something in a hole up, what does he do? You see him talking and praying. He could be talking to himself in his mind. You feel me? Like or his higher self in a way. And then you got the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is that energy, you know, that people talk about feeling within their self, feeling around the people around them, you know, and the Holy Spirit could be that energy that, you know, delivers those prayers or manifests those prayers. So legit, it all comes as a Trinity, but that's how you can look at it as a symbolic. And that's how, I mean, anybody can interpret it anyway. And I'm sorry what I'm saying is boring you that fucking much. Your mouth was so wide. I just thought about sticking something very massive in it. Like
massive in it. Yeah. So which one of us three is the Father, the Son, and the Ghost?
All right. Well, look. First off, you're the Ghost. Cause look at your skin.
True. All right. Fair enough.
Ghost-like. Ezra, I'm just gonna give him the flesh. You know what I mean? He is Jesus. Look at him. And in me, I'm the Father. Cause everybody called me Big Papi. Come on, come on. Come on, I'm Papi. Call me Papi.
Well, can we get Nassim severely injured? Right. Just kick him out of the shit for a week? Like, damn. All right, what's
that offensive stereotype?
What's the next
one?
one?
I'm Afro-Hispanic. I can do that stuff, bro.
What's the next one?
All right. Adam Cadman.
Adam what?
Adam Cadman. Adam Cadman.
I don't know what that means, but how do you feel? How do you guys feel about? Look, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. You both can give your own answer.
Okay.
How do you feel that some people believe in the story of Adam and Eve that actually Eve went and had sex with the serpent, and that's when Adam went and had sex with the serpent?
Definitely.
How does that make you feel? Like, what do you think that just how do you think that affects the whole playing field of the Old Testament?
She's a cheating.
She went and had sex and then convinced her mans to go have sex as well
with the snake.
So basically, this snake is bisexual.
Yeah. I mean, did you see that snake? Did you see what he was packing?
I did.
Actually, though, apparently, like demons and angels, they don't have any gender orientation. So is it really bisexual?
Oh, so legit, this bitch, the serpent was probably a sexy ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
You can say that.
I mean, really, it's all just it's a story just trying to explain something. But okay, I mean,
all I'm saying is,
have you guys seen what like
I would pay to watch that. That's all I'm saying. I would pay to watch that.
So speaking of, have you guys seen what original angels are supposed to look like?
Nah, but I know they was fucking ugly as shit.
Apparently, they have like, is it the one with all the eyes and wings and shit?
Yeah. I just pulled it up in the live right now. They can see it in a second. It's to the right to the left of the screen. If anybody wants to look, that's what original angel looks like.
Yeah,
the point of it,
interpretation of it, but at the same time,
I mean, the point of it is that it's not supposed to. The angels are not supposed to really necessarily have a specific form. So they're just the reason why that's the visual explanation of it is just trying to explain like there's not really any like sense, logicalness that goes with the shape of what an angel is supposed to represent. I mean, really, if you think about it, it's really like supposed to be. A lot of people just explain it as a reenactment of a light, or some sort. So,
like a UFO.
Can you send me that picture, whatever picture you're talking about?
It's the one that all the fucking spiritual bitches be posting with all the wings and eyes and shit.
Spiritual bitches.
Interesting. Spiritual bitches do be knowing their shit sometimes.
I put in quotations because it's not my words.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So what about? Okay. So Then we got Thor cross-dressed to fool the giants.
Thor?
Yeah, Thor.
Oh,
Thor cross-dressed.
That man is genius.
Killed the frost giants.
honestly, look, I believe giants were real.
Yeah.
I think Vikings could have either been giants or dwarfs, one or the other. No in between.
No in between, not even short as a bitch or tall as a motherfucker.
Either giants or dwarfs.
No in
between, not just regular people.
Nope, giants or dwarfs. Bro, honestly, like we're gonna really think about it, though. They were some big motherfuckers.
They had to be. And you know, mountains actually used to be tree stone. I mean, are actually tree stone.
Okay, we're not gonna next. Low-key, I think like all religions and like all this mythology and bullshit is like parts of a truth. How like parts of the truth, because ain't no way everybody's getting this shit wrong. There has to be some parts from everybody that's getting the history right a little bit.
I mean, if you really look at it,
they're just all they're taking a lot of drugs, right? And that's what the burning bush theory. You guys know about that, right?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure just saying that.
But he was tripping off of something.
That Moses was just high as a bitch.
The bush is burning is talking to me.
I'm pretty sure marijuana wasn't in North Africa.
Well, it didn't need to be marijuana. It's the chemical that was in the bushes that is in the area that would produce like some sort of hallucinations. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's actually talk about something else. Well, cults. We all love them. What is a cult that you actually think you actually want to be a part of?
By the way, if you want to join the Short Brother Scholars cult, then links in the bio.
Links in the bio. We're starting the Short Brother Scholars cult today. Make sure that we might need a little donation. That's all. That's all we're asking. It's
give us $2,000 to get $4,000 back.
Our Lord.
We're also a pyramid scheme.
We are a pyramid scheme, but we will make you money, guaranteed.
So I don't know about any cults that I would want to be a part of, but
oh, there's a cult. There's a cult for like anime.
I mean, I think
there's cults, not like.
I look at furries as being a part of a cult. If you're a furry, you are in a cult.
Well, let's see. We got Angels Landing, Children of God, Church of the Lamb of God, the Manson family, of course. People's Temple. Heaven's Gate.
These cults sound.
I'm gonna be honest. These cults names legit should be brands. I low-key think we should go and brand these names, because wearing a shirt that says "Children of God" is hard. Heaven's Gate is hard as fuck.
Heaven's Gate sounds like a metal level or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they definitely.
You only get one T-shirt. Maybe like a good handful.
I want to see if they got Heaven's Gate T-shirt actually.
I mean, honestly though, how do we break it before we find some interesting cults? I'm curious though. If y'all can all start a cult, like start your own cult, give me whatever you want. First of all, we gotta talk about what a cult is.
Okay.
And I don't know.
Different from a religion. First off,
I think cults are definitely smaller.
It's a system directed towards like one particular person on top. Like
so they all have a human leader.
Yes.
Okay.
So technically, if like you're following someone who claims to be the second coming of Christ or whatever, that would technically be a cult because you're following that one person.
Yeah, it's like the people. It's like the people that are like there's Buddhists and there's people that actually worship Buddha.
Yeah, most people are just Buddhists because Buddha actually said, "Don't worship me." But also, it says here a relatively small group, like you guys said, of people having religious belief or practice regarding by others as strange or sinister. So, really, are they a cult if we don't judge them as a cult, or judge them as strange or sinister?
Well, look, not saying it's just like everything else. It's like everything else in this world. It's not that until you call it that, and that's all it is, really. Everything that's like being bisexual, for example, wasn't a thing until you were called bisexual, and then that was a term for it.
That's true. And me being in love with Ezra wasn't weird until they said that's weird.
Yeah. And like fucking a sheep wasn't weird.
Bro, hey, I'm just trying to have a good conversation here with my homeboys about religion and cults, and you do this shit again. I told you this last night.
I'm just wondering, why is it frowned upon to fuck a sheep now?
Cause, bro,
I think it's frowned upon to fuck any animal.
In the Bible, the reason why it's frowned upon, because in the Bible it said Jesus had hair like wool. So basically, when you have sex with a sheep, you're having sex with Jesus.
Well, in the comments, Will has said that his favorite cult is Lawrence Dietz cult, where you purchase a monkey called Bruce from a website. If you thump it and marry it from the dark web, then you go to Stonehenge.
Ali's uncle is Alex Jones.
And
who the fuck is Alex Jones? And who the hell are Mothership? 88.
Oh, that's Kadar.
That's funny as shit. That's my uncle Alex Jones.
Dude, you are Alex Jones. Yeah, you look just you act just like him. You were one with
no. But back to what I was saying though. If you could start a cult, what's the cult gonna be about?
All right. Well, I'm gonna go last.
We gotta build to that. So, would you rather be a cult leader or a cult follower? All right.
A cult leader. Like following.
Hey, following could be fun. You know what I mean?
Do you want to follow something? Actually, right. I see where you're going with it, because if you are a leader, it's a lot more shit you got to worry about. If you're a follower, you're just having fun. My man's 88 mentor Mothership said a cult follower. I'm gonna be a leader, right? This is what I'm gonna do. This is what my whole thing is. I'm just gonna tell everybody the truth, like I've been telling you guys this whole time, that I am God. I control your simulation. And if you want to get out of the simulation, you have to give me fellatio, where I say it's the best head I ever got. And that's when you get to become God. And I'm just going to keep telling people, nope, it wasn't good enough. Like I've done with Ezra for years. And like I will continue to do with Ezra.
I can't do this. Oh my.
Yeah, I apologize.
I can't do this.
I want the Dark Lord to drink my bloodies.
What the fuck? This is the Dark. All right. Dark Lord. I'm gonna look up Lawrence Dietz. I want to see if that's an actual thing. I will be very upset if it's not. It's not.
Honestly, if I was a cult leader though, I would low-key just be like some anonymous person, right? And I'll have a bunch of leaders, but we just keep switching off. Like, say this is us three, right? Running a cult. But all right, we're all the leader, but we're just gonna keep switching because we get tired. You know, we can't just be cult leader all the time. Like basically we'll be a hidden identity. So it's just like they don't know who the fuck they're following, but they do know at the same time.
Yeah. But I'll expand on that. What you can do, is like you can have one figurehead that is supposed to be immortal, and they follow this immortal person.
We just breed our sons.
Where's this man? But then whenever they die, you just switch them out, and you never know.
Bro, we just breed our sons for the job.
But the thing is, though, guys, the cult, with any cult, it has to be something that we redeem sinister. So what is something sinister that we will do to our following?
Oh, they do blood sacrifices.
Or what something to us. Like tricking young people, or just to sex orgies and shit like that can be sinister.
So our pyramid schemes are, if a leader was the lead of a pyramid scheme, that's like, if you guys do this, I will grant you this because I am the one and all. Are pyramid schemes technically cults then? If they went around that approach?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're following some person that's like kind of
you think about it. You're giving something in return for pure bliss or whatever the fuck it is you're looking for.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I changed my mind. I'm not gonna be a leader no more. Kadar convinced me. 88 Mothership. Nah, cult followers is where is that? You get to go on missions and stuff. You don't go to jail at all. You just have to try not to get sacrificed. Trafficking young people, and he put a lot of. Bro, we have a weird following on Short West.
that Elijah, his cult would be the Elijah Wood cult. Elijah Wood is the way cult. I think
Bro,
that
I'm
could.
telling you, I'm just gonna lead a cult that
Who is more?
There's no one. No one's gonna have a leader. It's not. It's gonna have. It's not. It's everyone's gonna believe there's a leader, because I'm the leader. But there's not gonna be a leader. They're just ghost shooting in the dark. We all praise you.
All right, guys. I got my coat. This is what I'm gonna do. My coat is gonna be called.
Your cult.
My cult. My cult.
Coat.
Bro, we don't all speak English the same way. Don't judge me because I'm beautiful. Listen. So my cult is gonna be called the Tooth of Justice. Every time they come in a submission, you like be a new member, you have to give me all of your back teeth. And that's it. Then we pray to the teeth.
They just leave? Look. Give me all your back teeth. All right, you guys can go now. You're free. You're enlightened.
So I'm gonna be y'all like what's end game? You guys think so small. Listen, I'm not going to get in trouble because I freaking stole all these people's teeth by tricking their small little minds. Then I fucking act like, because I'm a faceless leader. Yes, queen. But look, since I stole all their back teeth, bro, I'm just going to act like all the teeth been stolen. Keep in mind, I get the teeth, right? I then go to the Guinness World Records of the most person to have the most teeth ever, like the most tooth collector. And they're all back teeth. And I get rich off of it. And they ask how did I do it. Then I make a documentary about how did I trick
this shit I ever heard.
That becomes that becomes a movie. That becomes me being played by Denzel Washington. That becomes me, a very rich man.
How would you so just to let you know, I think your nickname will eventually become the Tooth Fairy, right? So it won't be forever known as they call that cult there. Played by, so I think it would only be appropriate if Dwayne the Rock Johnson played you instead of or what's
a lot of people do say I do look like The Rock. A lot of people say that.
Who said that? Bro, I'm not saying, look, you're just nonsense. My core idea is way better.
I'm listening.
Basically, I'm gonna work my way up to Ono Hospital. And then I'm gonna create
a number. Wait. Before a number from Vietnam is calling me, I have to answer it.
Answer it.
Don't answer it.
We're on live. Answer it. Put on speaker.
Hello. Bro, I don't know, bro. I'm spooked. I'm spooked.
All right. Let's go back to comments. Nazi is the biggest cult leader that the entire population of Wales is scared of. Oh, I get it. Right. It's because of teeth.
What? So basically, whales are scared of back teeth.
Let me finish. All right, so basically, I'm gonna work my way to a hospital. I'm gonna own a hospital. I'm getting so confident.
Wait. I'm gonna work my way into a hospital. I'm gonna own a hospital. How do you do that? How are you?
Basically, I feel like you're missing a few steps.
So basically, don't ask how I sold my ass, baby. I did some shit, but I got a hospital. Okay. I own this hospital, so I'm gonna fuck with some records and shit. I'm gonna have a close-knit crew to make blood disappear. They be like, oh, we're missing 3 packs of blood. Oh, it's just 3 packs out of 200. Ooh, what happened? Ooh, who cares? So basically, I'm gonna slowly collect blood.
Is that it?
Okay.
And basically, one day, my goal is to get a big ass carrier ship, fill it with blood.
All right, fuck you.
A couple big ass carrier ships, fill it with blood, and just let it rain all over the city. Like, just imagine waking up one day, walk out your house, and it's just blood just pouring. And the fact of the matter is not rain, because when you jump a thing from a carrier. It's not gonna just. It's gonna just goosh. So it's just shipment containers.
Bro, this shit is so stupid to the fact that it's funny as fuck.
All over the city, and it's not a cult. It is not a cult.
This person said, Ezra's Hospital turns blood into wine and jizz into white wine. I would definitely drink that white wine. Probably taste salty.
All right, so here's my call, right? Here's my call.
Listening.
All right. It's going to be called the Kill Ezra Combo cult. All right. So they follow.
I'm not even a cult. I'm just an evil villain.
You're just evil villain. It's going to be called Kill Ezra Combo, and they worship Ezra Combo, but they think he's like God that needs to be released from his human form. And in order to be released, they have to kill him and eat him alive. They have to eat him raw, live.
So there can't be no parts of my body left.
Yeah.
No parts to return to.
Huh?
They gotta consume every part of my body, or I'll return to that little remnant and revive.
Living too. They have to just and just like
everything.
And then you have to do that multiple times too. And then they have to find a way to give me money. And that would be my cult.
Well, I think your cult's amazing.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
But your cult can't exist without me being a villain.
No, it's true. You are the villain. No, you're not the villain. They worship you. They just think you need to be a higher entity. But then when they know, that was the wrong one.
That's the most fucked up shit I heard. Oh, you're supposed to be higher than this, Ezra. We gotta kill you and release you from your humanly body, bro. Honestly, I think that's the most fucked up. I mean, I'm gonna break it down to you though. I feel like I'll be a great villain. I don't know why I would dump blood all over all the citizens, but I know for sure there's gonna be some traumatized people.
But why do you gotta be a villain if you're a cult leader?
No. I said
a fucking prank.
Look, this is what happened. All right, let me explain to you. I'm chilling one day. I'm watching a horror movie. The blood is squirting all over this lady. I'm just like, oh, she's so scared. She's traumatized. I'm like, what if I was walking down the street and a random gallon of blood just jumped all over me? Oh, it's sticky. I'm gonna be a little. But first, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this? And then lots of blood. So I'm like, okay. So I decided to go to medical school. Right? I found out.
Why was that?
No. All right, let me explain.
Jump.
Let me explain. I decided to go to medical school and become a doctor.
Okay.
I realized that wasn't gonna do shit for me. So I started investigating. I found the ugliest white bitch with a dad that owns a hospital. I said, if I marry her, she's gonna marry me. I'm black, okay? She's gonna marry me. So I talked to her. I killed my own wife and kids because I was like, look, I gotta move on somehow. I married this white girl. I killed her father. By the way, I looked for an only child. I killed the father. The wife went to mental distress. The hospital got passed to the daughter. I said, oh, you're kind of stressed. I'll take over. So once I got everything switched over to me, remember, this is years in the making. I'm like 40 something at this time. Once this is over, then I'm the new hospital owner. And then I start getting my homeboys from my cult that I made before I saw the thing like, oh, what if people pour blood? I have a little cult following. So I slowly hire them. I get the works in. Somehow my cult followers are doctors. I hired them like, all right.
Slowly switch them out over the course of years.
Yes. I'm just like, all right. This is over the making. This is over 10 years. Okay, so I'm just like, okay. What y'all gonna do is when y'all put the blood away, I want some blood to disappear. Okay? Y'all gonna do this test and but where's the blood go? No one cares after they get the test. That's so far I gave that to you. So they eventually start taking packs of blood, filling it up gallon by gallon by gallon by gallon by gallon. And over time, so I'm like 60 something by the time we collect all the blood we need. And I just dump it all over the city, all over New York, and yeah. And what
I'm glad that was worth it. I'm glad that it was worth all that effort just to dump some blood on people.
Bro, I was renowned as the
menace society, dumping blood on people.
Bro, look, if the thing isn't funny, if the whole thing doesn't have a punchline at the end, your cult.
Wait. But I'm not finished though.
Okay.
The blood that got dumped on them is blood I saved up from AIDS people. People with AIDS.
No. You didn't just stop at AIDS, but AIDS people. That is worse.
All those people in New York are just walking around, get blood dumped on them, just so far they got AIDS now.
Like, you got AIDS.
My hospital.
You got AIDS.
Just to get their blood drawn for it to be checked. Just so it can be dumped on people in the future because I grew my son to take my place. And that's basically the reactor of the cycle.
Hey, no one has that, but it's not enough AIDS for you to have that much blood.
I don't care. I did it. Okay.
You did it. You just random people are just suddenly like getting pranked everywhere.
But I'm gonna let you know though, like even if it's all not AIDS blood, somebody got AIDS from that blood. Somebody did.
Somebody did.
And that blood is gonna keep going. Look, if I dump all that blood all over the city, someone's gonna get the AIDS. Someone's gonna get their blood to the doctors. That hospital is gonna be my hospital. I have multiple at this point. And that hospital is going to save up the blood for my cult followers to eventually save up for another 60 years.
For more AIDS.
Every 60 years, a blood drop.
Wait, when did the blood dry out within 60 years?
Look,
who's running this cult at this point?
I have a way. I told you, I grew my son. So look, I'm an old-ass man. My son already did 30, 40 years of running this hospital along with me. He's like, Father, I'll make up to your wishes. And he does the same thing with his son and his son and his son. Grooming. And to the point where one day, the Cumbo faction are fucking aid givers. And then also I have street runners. People that just run around the streets with syringes. Toss of them, piss them down.
At that point, it was just kind of like a nuisance. Like, god damn it, they gave me AIDS again. God damn it, those combos, those fucking AIDS runners. I can't walk down the street without getting AIDS these days. You know, the 5th day in a row, I've gotten AIDS.
Bro, it's the AIDS runners. Bro, they run around the streets. They jump. They pounce on you. They bite you. I don't know. They inject you with the syringe. That's that. Every 60 years, maybe 100 years, you got the blood dumps. And I'm just going to be known as the blood god. And people are going to want to come to me.
You think it's going to be a time where they catch on to you? Like, I think it's coming.
Okay. And it's going to lead to, this is the final thing. It's going to lead to people saying, oh, I want to feel safe. If I join his cult, he won't try to attack me with AIDS. And I'm safe. And that's how I build my ultimate super, super, super large cult of the blood god.
All right, listen. Hear me out. You got to join our cult, or, right, we're going to give you AIDS. So, you know.
Exactly. Look, you cannot sit here and tell me that's not master plan.
That is
200 years in the making.
I'm actually in love with you, Ezra. Yeah, my bad, bro.
But I like to say though to make me safe from cancelers. This is all parentheses, not my words.
Is someone canceling you because you gave them AIDS, bro? They need to get a life.
You can't give anyone AIDS these days without getting canceled.
Right,
these are not my words. That was not my words. So, anyways, yeah, that's my cult.
I actually like your cult a lot, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like it started out like, okay, you're just dumping blood on people, but then it got progressively worse.
Like, imagine running around the street, like just walking around the street, and this guy just comes up. Like, look, imagine seeing this nonsense. You're walking down the alley, all you see behind is this. Boom! Don't get a bucket of blood on you. You're like, what?
Fuck!
You're not gonna think it's blood.
No. What you gotta do, not in this random streets, you gotta dump them in public pools.
Or you just got a guy running around with a spray bottle of blood. He just walks around. He's in a train. It's fucked up.
walls with AIDS, you know?
Yeah, I feel kind of bad now. Because now I think about it, there's going to be more than AIDS in that blood. I don't know. There's going to be all types of shit.
Oh, every disease known to man since like 500
all types of shit
is released.
And then like my grunts would walk around with like guns with like needles in them, like broken needles off the ground. So I don't know what to shoot. It could be heroin. It could be a COVID vaccine. It could be AIDS. And people just walk around with guns that shoot needles. And that's what my grunts. That's my.
Before you could do all this stuff way more effectively, like much more effectively, because it's like this, bro. I don't understand why with cults it's always orgies. I don't know why those things go hand in hand, but they just be like, yo, satanic religious group. All right, let's all have sex.
It makes sense. I mean, like, you know, if you're a cult and you feel like you have control,
you can fucking
you want to have control over them sexually too, right?
Have sex, more AIDS, get more people to come in, more AIDS. Now you just
I just realized, why don't I just say someone comes in with AIDS? I take their blood. Next person that comes in sticks them with the needle. Next person got AIDS. They have sex with their wife and their family. I don't know. It's that easy.
You not only are you the one giving the AIDS, you're the only one with the AIDS cure, right? So in order to join your cult, the only reason they would join your cult is like you can cure them, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I bullshit them. They're gonna die.
You don't actually have a cure. You don't actually have it.
You know, AIDS isn't even that bad nowadays. Like they got medicine.
Ruining the vibe.
I'm ruining
the vibe.
I'm just gonna say, bro, if you got
statistically, most people don't go to the doctors, bro. If they live their whole life, 20 years, not having AIDS, and they're single as fuck, and nobody loves them, they're most likely not gonna go to the hospital to check if they have AIDS.
Yeah, these are only go for virgins too, so they'll be extra confused.
True.
88 Mothership says, moms would be crying. It's in my baby's mouth.
Magic Johnson beat AIDS. He's right. I'm telling you, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. You got the blood dumps every like 100 years where they just pour blood all over. I don't know if it's AIDS blood.
Long. First it was like 40 years, then 60. Then
it doesn't matter.
Every 100 years,
it happens. It happens.
Like
then you had the street runners. And they had the street runners that run around, jump on you, inject you with the shit. They had the bucket dumpers and the niggas on the street with the spray bottles that spray you with the blood. That's amazing.
Oh, you look like a.
And then I have the easier resort where I just stick someone that has AIDS and then stick someone that doesn't have AIDS.
Father, with the same needle. Let me run your AIDS coat now. I'm ready.
If my son was like that, I'm gonna have to beat him.
You look emo as fuck.
Daily. I'm gonna have to beat him daily.
Fucking good.
No, but like I said, in quotations, these are not my words.
It's not your words. No one else has ever said these words ever. No one in the history of ever has ever come up with the idea of dumping AIDS on people as a cult.
Nobody ever has ever been as smart as my dad. Fuck exactly. You, damn it.
And then it goes down. Look, think about this though. When I have all the people that are scared to get AIDS join my cult, what am I gonna do? Give them a cure, or
overrated.
Or feed them food with AIDS.
Guys, I think we can be more creative than AIDS. AIDS is such a played out joke, bro.
All right, what would you do?
Well, one, sex has to be involved. Because think about it. How are we going to get people in our cult? What does guys want that they can't usually get on their own terms? Sex. A lot of guys want to get it, but not a lot of guys can achieve it.
All right, guys, we have 2 minutes left. Do you want to keep going?
Wait, pause. So you're telling me, Nasim, as a cult leader, you'd be like, come on, boys, join my cult. I will give you sex. Most of them are going to think that you're just going to fuck them. And honestly, I believe it. I don't know what you're trying to get at, Nasim. we just gonna find random. You're gonna find random chicks off the street. Hey! I got a job for you. All you gotta do is have sex with people to get people to join my cult. I don't have
to go to the street. I just have to go to OnlyFans. I just gotta go to OnlyFans.
Oh, it could be a completely online cult, couldn't it? Right? You don't have to physically be there.
You guys are thinking so small, bro. It's about sex and the internet.
Just
who is
let me
tell you something. Michael has a fear factor. Michael has a fear factor. Michael has a fear factor. Who are you telling these? Like, what if these women want to have sex with these random men? They could be afraid of AIDS.
You think so small?
No. You don't have to physically get these women. You just send them AIDS in the mail. What?
I just don't understand though, Nassim.
You're actually thinking how I'm trying to get you guys to think. Make guys like sex. Listen. OnlyFans.
Sex, Nassim. You? You?
OnlyFans.
Who?
Females can send the guys water, right? Their bathing water. Why can't they send them AIDS and say, this is my blood, drink upon my blood? Emmett and me are on the same fucking page right here. We have the models. We have the network.
Okay, so they're having internet sex. Who is giving them sex, Nassim, for your cult? Just tell me that. Because I swear to God, if it's you, it's not working. It's not. Tell me who, and I'll let you carry on with it.
Bro, first off, I said, bro, it's not always about this. What's up, guys? It's Short Bus Scholars.
To Short Bus Scholars Podcast.
What's up, guys? It's Short Bus Scholars.
To Short Bus Scholars Podcast.
The Short Bus Scholars Podcast, presented by Young Products. This is a show where we talk about everything and anything.
We talk about anything and everything. I'm YP Emmett. We got YP Nazi. And we got YP Rob.
This is YP Nazi, YP Rob. I'm YP Emmett.
Just to start things off, I got to ask you guys a question.
No.
I don't know a question. I want to know. I got to ask you guys a question.
It better not be a whack ass question like always.
All right, Nassim, how are you just ask your dumbass question that you always ask?
How was y'all day then? If you get shit money, what do you do? How do you guys feel about tattoos and piercings? Like, you guys plan on getting that COVID vaccine? If you get that one superpower, what one would you want and like why would you want it? It's a video of your own self nutting with the sound on. Bro, it's hard, dude. That's a hard question.
No way.
If you ask me, I'm picking neither, dude. It's just not for me.
That was an option? You don't even know.
I almost died.
Yeah, you almost died like a little pussy.
But this is why we don't let Ezra speak, because that whole shit was like,
shut the fuck up.
it was ass. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Well, this is why you're
Which
both
is a whole
kind
other
of
thing
fucking
of pain.
stupid, and I need you both to shut the fuck up.
Clitoris?
Clitoris.
That's actually, we actually make more profit if everyone dies.
What is true? This is true.
Anyway, on to some real topics, right?
As soon as you're born, babies get a little chip inside their ass.
I tried everything else, and I gotta say the best way is through the asshole. It starts from the asshole, right?
The best way to control a man is through his asshole. Say a treasure chest comes out of your ass, you're dead at that point.
We'll go with that.
Do you guys want to see my dick? Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Do you hear the last thing I said before it cut off?
I was saying who?
Yeah, I was like, me.
Let me. All right.
No. Cause listen. Now I just really get the whole. Listen, like Kadar said earlier in the pod, he said this. I want to drink the Dark Lord's blood. I want to drink the dark. No, I want the Dark Lord to drink my blood. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of the brand. Dark Lord.
A lot of people coming in there.
Okay, all right. You gotta mute yourself, Emmett, on one of your things.
Better?
Yeah, better. So, listen. All right, we can name it something else, but the main slogan is, I want the Dark Lord to drink my blood. Right? That's That's when
No. Look.
No, my bad. 88 mentorship. I mean mothership. I don't know why she wants to say mentorship. 88 mothership said, I want the Dark Lord to drink my blood. That's the fucking slogan. We get these internet whores on OnlyFans to promote it. Mm-hmm. They get a cut of the commission. This isn't for money. People with AIDS will give us AIDS for free. They don't need it.
My code's easy.
So listen. Listen.
No, I think I have to agree with Kadar on this one. I think it makes sense.
So listen, no. So, but it's still some of this is my idea as well. So we got to all come together. All right? Yeah. Anyway, listen. So what we do is get them to sell these horny bastards AIDS. These guys drink the AIDS. They get AIDS. Then we got more of a following of AIDS. You know how many people are creeps, right? So then we can tell them we have the cure for AIDS. Cause like, bro, they like, oh, bro, your product gave me AIDS. What do I do? We say, we email them, meet us here at this spot. What do? We take more of their blood away from them. Now we got more AIDS. You understand? This is happening at a high clip. Now we got edibles with AIDS. We got all these things with AIDS. I want the Dark Lord to drink my blood. These fucking Insta whores are getting rich off of that idea. Bro, they're not gonna ever forget. Huh?
It's a brand at that point. We got our own
candy store.
Or I have an idea. Don't even like advertise it as Dark Lords. Just say free AIDS. We got AIDS edibles. We got AIDS t-shirts. We got AIDS this, that. People will buy it. They'll find an excuse. They'll buy it,
We're all coming together.
Yeah. We email you AIDS. Yeah. We email you AIDS, This is the AIDS store. They come in, the AIDS call, hey, what type of AIDS would you like?
Bro, look, no one's going to want This is how we get a following, though, bro. Listen, and then that's when these girls that's been partnered with us for so long, we have a relationship now. That's how we get them to start coming to the freaking big-ass orgies, because you got lesbians there, too, and they're having big-ass orgies, right, for the women that they're drinking because they believe they got the power. They're the Dark Lord because they're drinking these women's blood. That's so-called their blood, but it has AIDS in it. So now when they leave, Ezra, we're going to take at least a pint of their blood, bro. At least a pint.
A pint of blood. Just a pint of blood.
And we can still have the street runners.
Right, we can still have that. And guess what? Every time the street runners do what they do, right? They didn't leave their car and then run off. Your car.
We don't stop. We have the AIDS store. We got the AIDS orgy, the AIDS email, the AIDS runners.
Everyone I didn't realize though.
Yeah.
We're not a big company unless we dump something in the Gulf of Mexico. So I suggest
we gotta dump AIDS into the Gulf.
Gulf of Mexico, bro. Bro, that right there will be established as a real business.
True.
Yeah, and then we got to sell also a subsidy, a fake cure for AIDS that is like more 20% effective. That way, we're also making money off of that. That's how we make the money. We make the money by selling the cure, and then we get the money. I mean, we get the money by selling the cure, and then they give us the money by getting the AIDS that we give them to begin with. So it works.
All right, so I got an idea. Nasim can run the department of dark web business. Emmett can run the corporate business of fighting against the dark web business. I'll be the illegal vendetta guy that runs the streets and does some wild shit that dumps blood on people, and that way, it'll be balanced. And that's that. Closed topic.
The Trinity. The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost.
And that's it for our podcast today, guys. I'm Nazi. This is Yemit. And this is Ra. And guys, just make sure to leave a like, follow if you're new, subscribe to the channel, comment, send us to your friends, send us to your grandmother, friends, send us to somebody that's in hospice.
The same way you would send out AIDS, to your friends, your grandmother.
Somebody that's in
hospitals, please.
No.
And then follow our cults.
No, send it to somebody that's in hospice about to die that just wants to laugh. And then watch us disappoint them and they not even laugh. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Get the fuck out of here, you weirdo.